Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're well. Hope y'all had a great day. Welcome to Georgia, where the weather is bipolar and has zero clue what it's doing. Y'all, I was sitting today and working, and all of a sudden, I text my coworker / friend real quick, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure the rain is coming through the side of the house. This storm just blew out of nowhere today, y'all, and now it's gorgeous. It's so green and beautiful outside. Anyway, hey y'all, I'm Shonda. Welcome in. I am from Dusty Beauty Designs, and I am honored you're here. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I'm a little early tonight because I have a business meeting at 9 o'clock, so I gotta get to going. Y'all, I have not done the club in a couple of months because I had some issues and I did not order it. Y'all like that issue? And so, anyway, I'm excited about this club. I just got it in the mail and I was like, I gotta go on and show them. So when y'all are hopping on, please say hello. If you see the live button right here, tell me where you're watching from. As you heard, I'm in Georgia. I'm in Northwest Georgia. Hey Kelly, hey Pam, hey Dee Dee. So yes, y'all say hey when you're hopping on. And please make sure to go follow the page if you're not doing so already. And go ahead and hit the heart button. Hit the heart button. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Just hit the heart button. It's the freest way to support y'all's favorite creators. It helps us so very much. Dee Dee, how are you been? Okay, let me show this to my group so that everybody can see. Y'all, if you have not gotten the club yet, normally it ships out, I don't know, this one's gems, so it already got here, so it should be coming quick. If you guys have not got it yet, you should be getting it pretty soon. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back. Y'all know I have to get out and go share and do all the stuff and It drives me nuts. Y'all, it's people are not going to be used to me being on yet. They're going to be like, girl, what you doing? I know. That's why I had to go. So, y'all, please go ahead and dust this out. That just means to share it. Hit the arrow button so that everybody knows I'm on, so that these numbers go up, because they're driving me crazy right now. Here we go. Did you really, Kelly? Okay, so I love this one. He's good all the time, Debbie. Or Dee Dee, all the time. You hear me? Y'all, this is our club. This is a monthly club subscription. We call it our club. It's a kit subscription monthly. Love it. It comes straight to your door. It's a whole entire kit for everything. Yes, Dee Dee, it is. The price increases is going up. Yep, it was $21.99. Now it's going up to $25.99. Everything is, Club it's still a phenomenal deal because you get everything, right? You get a transfer that you can continue to use. These surfaces this month are super cute. You'll get a surface every month, and then you're going to either get paste or you're going to get ink, depending on what surface you're going to get. This month it is it's chalk, and so or paste, chalk paste, because of the surfaces. So hey Gina, hey Cindy. So I know that the prices are going up. Our prices went up, across the board. We didn't really have a choice. That's everything has a little bit of a price increase right now. Just is what it is. I think they've absorbed the cost for as long as they could. The prices have not gone up in a very, very long time. In fact, I've been with chalk almost 4 years, and I'm not sure there's been a price increase. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I don't remember one. So, it is what it is. Hey, Judy, I am early. I've got a business meeting at 9. So, hey, Michelle, how are you, girl? Right. Exactly, Dee Dee. It's still a good deal. Marcel, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Thank you, Cindy, for dusting it out. I appreciate it. So, yes, this is a monthly membership that starting in July, you guys, just so y'all know, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. I'm going to start doing my Zoom call again once a month for my club members. So if you are a club member starting in July, then I'm going to do at the end of the month. I always used to try to do them around the 25th because it seemed like everybody would have theirs by then. We're going to go back to doing Zoom calls again. So I kind of got out of it, and I really want to start doing that again. It's just kind of a nice little thing. It's free. There's no extra cost. You just have to be a part of my club to get into it. So make sure to go to the link in the description if you want to become a club member. And again, starting in July, we'll start doing that. So when I would do my Zoom calls, I would do something a little different than the kit itself. And so I would send you guys, and I will send you guys a supply list of what I'm going to do so that you can chuck along. You can chuck along. So, Sally, I don't think so. Oh, awesome, Michelle. Listen, I had one. Mine lasted 10 years. I can't remember now. I had, sets of 3 epidurals. I had upwards of 60 shots in my back throughout the years. I'm fused in my neck. And the very last thing, he went in and cleaned them up at one point. That helped a lot to get him off the nerves. But the very last procedure I had was an ablation. And let me tell you, it was the best thing that I ever did. In fact, it's time for another one. My husband is actually going in to have, he's having one as well in a month, I think. So I'm hoping that it really helps him. Yeah, and I think I was only sore like a day. And that was just from all, the poking and prodding. So, hopefully you'll do good. It is. Yes, become a Perks member first, and then, yes, you can come club. So, here's what I will say, too. If you're a Perks member, you can purchase the club at the discount, okay? Perks membership is a 30% discount that we give. It's another kind of membership that you can do with club, or with Chalk, and, if you also purchase the club that month, like if you purchase it in July, you can also be in the Zoom. So if you either purchase the club kit that month or you are a club member, you will be in the Zoom. So what I would do is I would look prior to, and then I would just need to know that you purchased it. So you would have to let me know that you actually purchased the club that month. So, oh, good, Michelle. Yeah, the neck is the worst. I mean, I think I've been fused. I am 4-level fused, and I have been fused for, gosh, 15 years? 15 years. So, I didn't really have a choice. I was drawing blood, and I was dropping the needles. Wasn't really good. I wasn't doing too good. I had lost pretty much all mobility in my right arm. So it wasn't a pain thing, honestly, for me. I mean, it hurt. I just have a high tolerance for pain. But it wasn't a pain thing. I had just lost mobility. I couldn't use it, and it's my right arm. So, and I'm right-handed. So definitely had to do it. Y'all, let's get busy. I got to be off here in 20 minutes. Probably not going to happen, but that's okay. Y'all, so the club, again, comes to your door, comes into your mailbox. This month, they were able to kind of push it in there like this. You can see it's got a little bend in it. That's okay. Some months I'd rather them not do that, and so she doesn't. Hey, Darlene. So, this month, y'all, is donuts. Donuts. Look how cute these are. They're so stinking cute. These are donuts, y'all. It's called Donut Dream. This is the June Club. Love it. And this month comes with 3 paste packets. Okay, it comes with peony. I heard a florist the other day. He was correcting everybody. He was like, you realize that the correct pronunciation is peony. And I was like, I used to call it peony. Then I heard a lot of people say peony. And I was like, whew, what is it? So, anyway, it comes with peony, which is a pink color. Currant jam, which is a really pretty currant jam color, like a berry jam color, and then bright white. So I'm going to use mine that are already in my jars instead of using my paste packets, just because for me it's easier when I'm doing demonstrations. Oh gosh, Michelle, yeah, I have 4 in my lower back that are. I have 2 that are ruptured and 2 that are just herniated. I'm sorry, 2 that are herniated and 2 that are bulging. And it don't feel good. I went to the gym this morning and I was like, Whew, push through, girl. Push through. You got to get this fat off y'all spine. All right. So it comes with, y'all, magnets. How about that? How cool is that? So we're going to chalk this side. You got the magnet side. So cool. It comes with 6 little donut magnets. I think these are so cute. But this is really cute. I saw the other day someone did this. They put it on a hat. They used one of the donuts on the hat and then used one of our other transfer that said, it says something donut. It's not donut worry about it or something like that, or donuts. It's a cute little saying, but they use that on the side. So stinking cute. So cute. You got yours today too, darling. Yay! Like I said, I'm going to starting in July, we will start with our Zoom call again. I really enjoyed doing that. I had quit for a while when I was having some issues, you know, when I was having major issues and found out that it was uterine cancer. So we had to get that straightened up. I'm good now. I'm ready to get back at it. Like I feel good again. Y'all, this was my peony had not been used in a minute, so it was a little thick. So I just used a little bit of distilled water. We're gonna get it back right. But yeah, I pray that you do well, Michelle. Listen, I think the biggest thing is, I heard someone was talking today that the biggest takeaway, and I will say this, working oncology for so many years, stay positive. Don't get into a negative rut. Don't get into the rut of woe is me. Don't get into a rut of letting your pain and your illnesses dictate who you are. Have a positive attitude and go into it positively. You know what I'm saying? And I think that our outcomes come out better. If we just sit and wallow, you just gonna sit and wallow. You know what I'm saying? So I pray that is that doesn't get you down, because that will, that'll get some people, and I get it. I mean, I understand that. So, okay, I think that I'm just gonna pick 6, y'all. I'm just gonna pick 6 of these. These are individual little transfers, so you're gonna get, you see the 12 on there, and I'm gonna go with the ones, of course, with the holes in them. So I'm just going to do this 6 right here. I don't know which ones I'm going to do. I'm just going to pick them. I think I'm just going to go with these. That way I just got them all. Okay. Make sure also is if you are in the club, make sure that you have updated your payment method. I think it was just on our designer side, but I have had an issue with mine, and when I called, they were like, it's on our side, we're fixing it. So, but my goofy self did not realize that I still had to go in and update it. Well, I did not do that, and so, long story short, that was what happened with mine for a while, my club, and so, and then I forgot to order. That happened 1 month, and then I forgot to order it last month. I haven't had the club in 2 months. Crazy. Yeah, you definitely got to keep a positive mindset, even when you're taking care of somebody. That, especially when you're taking care of somebody, they need your positivity worse than anybody. But it's easy to start getting in our own head and getting in our own, when you don't feel good. It's easy to kind of get there. So, okay, I am going to fuzz these. That just means to put a little bit of lint on the back of them. You can use your t-shirt. You can use an old. When I first started, I used an old pillowcase. This is our fuzzing cloth. I do love it. It's just one side is terry cloth, the other side is microfiber, and the one side is for fuzzing, and the other side is really to clean your transfers. Sandy, I have a business meeting at 9. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Oh gosh, Tina, well, they're working on it. Okay, girl. Yeah, I mean, I think when maybe they had a little update in their system, like they maybe did some IT updates, and we all know what that's like. So I just have grace and mercy. Listen, there is no company that's perfect, and I have realized, with any company, I own a company, 2 of them, and I'm not perfect. And so as long as it's always made right, however that means, if it's, then that's really what matters to me. Anyway, that's what matters. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. If you let it get it down there, it defines you, and what good are we? What good are we? Then what are we doing on this earth? What good are we doing on this earth if we just walking around just woe is me and poor pitiful me and oh my ailments, oh my this, my that, define it. What's the point? If we can't spread joy and goodness to others, which is to me why we're here on this earth, is to treat your neighbor as yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to go treat my neighbor as, oh my God, are you? I'm just not going to do that. So but it's easy to do. I get it. Okay, so here we go. They all have holes. Is that what you're saying? Is that why you're saying that right there? This one does have a hole, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go with a different one because that one don't have enough. That just don't have enough. Let's go with this one. It does have a hole though. That middle, when I say a hole, it's that green, so it won't chalk. It's not going to chalk through that. So, but let's go with this one. I mean, that one will work fine, but I think on this brown, it's just going to, be a little different. So, anyway. Oh, yeah. It happens, Michelle. It does. It happens. I don't really have it. I tend to get, yeah, I'm different. I'm just different. But again, I have a very, very, very high tolerance for pain. Very high. Yes. No, one of the magnets. Oh. Girl, I just realized that. I guess because it's this one. We'll do this one on it. Girl, good eye. My little spidey eye was not did not see that. So let's do this one. I guess it's so that you have how you have the one donuts that like jelly filled. So let's do this one on it. Thank you, girl. That's why it's jelly filled. It sure is. It's got the jelly in it. Okay, so here we go, y'all. I am going to do. Honestly, I don't think we need to paint them. I mean, donuts are this color, really. So, we're just going to get started. I am going to start putting this on here. Okay. These fit perfectly on your surface, okay? So, that middle part is green. It's not going to chalk. Hello, Linda. Right, Kim, it didn't. It sure didn't. So, let's use this one on it. And that will give it that whole look of, how the whole things are frosted. I didn't even realize. I sure did not. Okay, and then, I'm just going to get these on here, y'all. Get these on here. Now, I thought it was really cute. Debbie, who is a dear friend, but also she is my mentor, my upline. She is why I'm doing Chocolate Tour. Love Debbie. She used our resin on these, which I thought was really, really stinking cute. Hey, Sarah, how are you, girlfriend? I thought that was really a super great idea. She used some sprinkles in them. So what I may do is go back, because I've got to get some sprinkles. They're little plastic pieces. They're not real sprinkles. But what I may do is go and find those, and we will come back and do that one night. Just to kind of, I think it's really cool looking. It was really cool. It gave it that glaze look. Pam, Lowe's, girl, Lowe's. See, now I'm always hungry for a daggum donut. I mean, I'm trying to, go to the gym, lose weight, and I want a donut. It's just that simple. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to get busy. I am just going to kind of just do these as, you know, just different colors. I think, like with this one, I'm going to do all one color. This one, I may try to do 2 different colors on that one. I'm just going to have to go with, we're just going to have to go with 1 color each. Just because, except for that one. And I'll do 2 colors on that one. But let's start out with this one. I am going to do this one in Current Jam. Y'all, these are so cool. I was really excited that I got this. I was like, I was really missing my clubs, like really bad. Hey, Tina, thank you, girl. I am well, Sarah. Thank you, right? Hey, Tammy, y'all. How stinking cute is that? Oh my goodness, I'm loving this, loving it. Now, you could paint them white, okay? You could totally paint them white, and that way, you know, you could totally paint them. I'm going to just go with the donut color. You know, these are the donut color. That's why I was like, you know what? We're just going to stick with the donut color. So, but I do love the fact that Debbie did the little sprinkles in them. And you could also do the sprinkles in them without doing the, we have we have the acrylic. I might have said silicone earlier. I don't know what I said earlier. Don't worry about it. Just know that it's actually, I think it's silicone. I don't know. I'm going to get it. Y'all, how cute. Hold on. Here's what I got. We have resin. That's what it is. Resin. This is our, I'm not sure if it's in stock right now. We have both the other. We have the regular resin and then we have the UV resin. And it's got a light that goes with it. I really need to use this because I bought the little, the keychain maker. And I need to do it. Yes, I do. I sure do. Okay. Let's use our little peony. These are so stinking cute. Yeah, we got a little, I think most towns do, but our little town, we have, it's called Sprinkles Donuts. And it's, you know, like a mom and pop's. And they now have 2 locations. We've got one in Carrollton as well, but we have one in Villa Rica, their main one, and then one in Carrollton. And, y'all, they're so good. They're so good. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. So I'm just going to start again. Told y'all this is very simple, but how cute would this be to put on our refrigerators for our little, our whatnots, our little doodads, our kids' wonderful reports. They get it at school, or those little pictures they draw us that are, oh my goodness. Oh, I miss those little pictures. I'm going to have grandbabies one day. I'm telling you now. Thank you. Right, Tammy? Me too, girl. Kayla, that's a great idea. Teacher's gifts. Thank y'all. I loved the door hanger. Y'all, that one, I think I'm going to go up by side. Hold on. I'm going to let that one dry a little bit. I think I'm going to turn this one this way, and I'm going to go back over it with white, and then I'm going to turn it and go back over pink. That's going to be my funky one. It's going to be my little funky one right there. Little funky one. Okay, let's do this one in white. Now, if you have different colors, you know, this is just what the club comes with so that you could complete a project. And remember, these will be really cute. Do a little t-shirt with a bunch of donuts on it. Find one of our cute sayings. We've got a lot of really cute saying transfers. Do the donuts on there. How cute would that be on a t-shirt? Oh, these are so stinking cute. It does make me want a daggum donut now. Okay, so let me get my little, actually I think I got a little one in here. I take a mini squeegee and cut it in half. So we're going to use that. Right? Oh, you got, okay. We got Nothing But Dunkin' here. Oh, you don't have Nothing But Dunkin'. Gotcha. Dunkin's, I mean, listen, Dunkin's got it going on with their what was I going to say? Their coffee. Their coffee. Dunkin's coffee is bar none the best. I love Dunkin's coffee. Love it. Their hot coffee. Actually, I like their cold coffee too, but I really love their hot coffee. Funky Town Donuts. I love it. Yeah, we have sprinkles, and let me tell you, they're more like, you know, the big bougie donuts. I do love a good Krispy Kreme. You know, I mean, who doesn't love Krispy Kreme? We do not have one close to us. The closest one we have is actually up by Jim and Tyler's work, which is about 45 minutes away. So we don't get those too often. If we get donuts, it's going to be from, we don't even really get them from Dunkin' too much. Our local Dunkin' for donuts is not the greatest. In fact, the other day was donut day. I was hoping to have my club then, because I went by Dunkin' Donuts to get, I just get a plain hot coffee sometimes because I like it, and then I use my own cream that I make, and with the no sugar and stuff. So, but I do love their coffee, and sometimes I just want it instead of what I make. So I went by and got it, and they gave me a donut, and it's not the greatest. Yes, that's a great idea. Yes, that's a great idea. Oh, Tina, yes, I do love the peanut donuts too. Ours is just not the greatest. Long's donut, old school, only take cash, Kelly. That's kind of, I mean, we have Sprinkles is like that. We have another one that they are still in business. It was a family owned. Actually, no, they went out of business. It was a family owned bakery, really. And then they put a little location that just had donuts for the longest time. And we would pass it to go to our oldest son's at the time, his middle school. And so we would go by there, and they only took cash. It always cracked me up because I'm like, y'all old school. Y'all talking about we are not going to get any of those extra fees. Which I get it. Listen, I get it. Which reminds me, if you guys, again, ordered from the VIP or, you know, claimed some of the items from the VIP, last night I was going to post some more, but my night got away with me because I was finishing my stuff that I was doing. So it got away with me a little bit, but hopefully tonight I will post the rest of it. If not, just remember, by Thursday I will be sending you comments. Kayla, I'm actually from Douglasville. But no, Villa Rica, and I live in Bremen. Did you pay them? They wasn't, I mean, they gave me like this little vanilla one, and I didn't love it. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but in fact, I didn't even eat the whole thing because I was like, here's where I'm at right now with eating. If it doesn't taste good, and I'm cheating anyway, because I will allow myself a few cheats here and there during the week. Not many. I'm trying not to cheat, but if I do cheat, and that first taste or that first bite that I have is not like wowing me, I don't eat the rest of it. And that's kind of what happened with the donut. I took a bite and I was like, ugh. It just wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't the greatest. So I just decided, nah, it's not worth it. You know, it's not worth the calories. It's not worth me feeling icky, you know, because I do when I just do. No, Kayla, we don't have one in Douglasville. It's in Marietta. Yep, our closest one is in Marietta. We, Douglasville, in fact, I believe only has, they don't even have like a little mom and pop's donut shop. They only have Dunkin'. Yep, that I know of, unless they've done something different that I don't know. But yeah, I think they only have Dunkin'. Now, they do have some bakeries over there, so, I mean, you could go to the bakery, but it's not like a, I don't know, our, the one we have out here is really a donut shop. No, Pam, I just got it. Look how cute. So I did that one 2 different colors. That one turned out really cute. My white kind of came off a little bit, but I'm okay with that because I let it sit too long. But that's okay. It's fine. Do you see how it kind of come up? That's really actually kind of cute. I like that. So let's get these dried up. Oh, I want to go sideways with this one. Let's see. I'm just going to go. Let's just do this. Let's see if this works. I think it'll be fine. I'm just going to do a little bit of the peony going the other way. I don't know. Let's see what it does. I kind of wanted to just zhuzh it up a little. Felt like it was a little too plain. So let's do it. Let's zhuzh it. It's getting a little muggy down here now, y'all. I'm getting sweat upon the lip. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, Vicki. I did too, Vic. I did too, Brenda. I mean, like I said, oh, I like that. That makes it much better. Much better. And then you could also go the other way and make it and do white. You know what I mean? So remember, don't just do like something plain. You know, think outside the box. You got yours today? Yay! So just remember, next month we will be back to doing the Zoom calls if you are a club member. Oh, Rachel, it's okay. I was early. I've got a business meeting. In fact, I'm 2 minutes late for it. But that's okay. They know that we're doing our lives, so, and I'm a talker. But y'all, this is super cute. The link again is in my description to join the club. And it's easy peasy, y'all. It's easy peasy. And I love, again, that you get this transfer. And every month you're going to get a transfer that you can use over and over. It's not just a one-time use. This can be used over and over on a lot of different projects. You know what else would be really cute? If you did a pair of canvas shoes with donuts all over them. Donuts are a big, they're a big, not decor, but like, you know, on shirts and stuff like that. They're really big right now. So, y'all, these are it. Just really cute magnets. So cute. So, no, Pam, they didn't ask me for nothing. Wait, read your comment. Hold on, let me see if I can see it. I can't scroll back to see comments sometimes, but I'll go look at it, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Y'all, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed the club. I hope y'all go join the club. And then next month, we will do it together. We'll do some sort of project. Like I said, usually I do something other than what comes with it. But then sometimes I do what just comes with it and kind of just zhuzh it up a bit. So you just never know with me. I love y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of y'all's evening. I hope the rest of y'all's week is wonderful. And if you're not a part of my VIP group, type VIP. I'll send you a link and you can go over there and check out all the sales. See y'all later. Bye, y'all.